Howdy. Let me get rid of the Clip Studio paint. Put Blender on. Oh, of course you're small again. It's battle every day. Day. Full screen, you rat bastard. There we go. Hello, everybody. I have the window open again, but today it is hotter, so I have a fan on. If it is, like, you could hear it in the background and it's a pain in the ass, let me know. Otherwise, fuck it, we ball. So today, brap. Bald-ticular Corvin. Isn't that guy that, like, bone smashes and jester maxes and whatever? Whoa, you're gassy. This is today's goal. Broccoli. I'm gonna make broccoli. That's a real guy. Wait. Clavicular, the look smaxer, the bone smasher. Yeah, he's a real guy. Forget my yawn. Slipped out, snuck out of me. So yeah, I'm gonna broccoli max today. I just made up words. Okay, I saw a tutorial that said make a ball, right? And then just duplicate your ball. Wasn't referring to clavicular. Okay, just had to check. You never know. Balls! Cellular mitosis! So after an egg is fertilized, right? This happens. And then it keeps happening. Meatball. Spaghetti and meatballs. Hello, degenerates. There's never been a degenerate here. We've never de-orgened in our lives. This is the most wholesome class of folk you will ever find. Source, trust me, boy. Yeah, that's right. It's actually you, YouTube, at quote-unquote viewers. Dog. Bro. Broccoli is a food I still avoid today. Dog. That's an L health take. Health practice. Broccoli is so good for you. I say as somebody with thyroid disease and shouldn't eat raw broccoli. I'm under the impression that cooked brock is safe. Ten episodes of Solar Opposites. Solar Opposites. Have not heard of it. Maybe I have heard of it but forgot. Long broccoli that gets crispy when roasting it is great. What do you mean long broccoli? What the hell is a long broccoli? Oh yes, mate, my broccoli is very long today. It's fucking absolutely banging. Do not believe how long this broccoli is. Shape-shifting. I do have peas, tomato slices, lettuce, spinach, and quinoa. Interesting. I mean, those are good foods. I eat all of them, except for I try to dial it back on tomatoes recently. Because it could aggravate some of my symptoms, my issues. Boy, I sure do love having issues. So normal broccoli is the short, squat, and thick stuff. That's what she said. That looks like a 5-year-old drew a tree. Long broccoli is thin, similar to asparagus? Pause. I gotta Google this. Long broccoli. What the hell? Oh, broccolini. I mean, I've never seen broccolini either. I've just heard of broccolini. Oh my god. I've never seen this in all of my 300 some odd years. It does look like asparagus, but also broccoli. That's crazy. Well, you learn something new every day. I call it sickly. I can't believe you're not health maxing, bro. Okay, I kind of hate my creation. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I want to start with the stems and then give it a bush. I said what I said. Give it 12. SR. Why? No, I don't want to rotate you. Get bigger, but only a long way. What the freak? A. S for scale. Oh, I'm stupid, that's why. Wait, don't agree with me. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a thick ass boy. Thick ass boy. Less long ass boy. It's really nice. I agree with you. What, that is sickly? Rando. Come on, bud, you're stronger than that. I believe in you. I can't believe this, Rando. I invite you into my home with all the love in my heart. This is how you repay me. Oops. There we go. Okay, branches. And now I want to make balls. My balls need to be bigger. Ball. I'm back. Twitch decided to be stupid. Sucks to hear, but welcome back. A sack that smiles back, goldfish. Also, your balls need to be bigger. Hey, where's that one guy that kept asking me to add balls? He needs to see this. I don't think he could ever believe this is really happening in real time. You know, sometimes while doing this, I think to myself, this is for a Roblox game. And I question myself. And then I go, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not all Roblox games have to be dog poopy. Not all. You know, speaking of Roblox, so there's a game I'd been chilling out in a good bit. I think I said this before. I like to make outfits. So, like, save different things off of, like, the store for, like, the Avatar store, right? And I realized that the game itself is super popular, not because you can make outfits and buy stuff and like easily make outfits that can transfer to your actual real avatar. No, it's a social game. People go in there to yap, right? And I guess recently, I think they brought back VC, but it's like it's supposed to be age restricted. So if you verified your age, you're like grouped into different like age groups. And I was under the impression that it would be like 21 and up would be separate, right? Cuz why wouldn't it? And that would mean that you don't have to listen to small children or even teenagers for that matter. Like, and I'm not talking about just like any old teen. I'm not talking like 18. I'm talking like they don't sound a day over 14. And it just makes me raise a very high eyebrow. Cause like I was willing to vet for them. I was willing to be like, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Rare Roblox good safety idea. But no. I'm in this game and I have the frickin' voice chat unlock. Unfortunately. And like, the only voices I hear are people that sound like they are 16 at the very oldest, maybe. And they're talking about, like, stuff that happened at school and stuff like that, and some, I don't know, some stupid drama I wouldn't care about, and freaking these small, what sound like 8 years old at the most, Saudi Arabian children were like trying to convert people to Allah, to Muslim. I'm like, dearest me. And I really regret unlocking the VC. Like, I'm sure I could, like, turn it back off maybe, but I haven't tried. Where's the sack for the balls? This is the sack. I fucking hate the age group thing. I think the worst part about the age group thing is, like, you will still be in the same servers as people in other age groups, which doesn't make sense. So if you're in a game that's, like, multiplayer or RP based or anything like that, it's just super inconvenient. Like, I was in this one game and like you could earn Roblox in it, right? And you work in this like cafe, and I thought it was cute and it was fun to a degree, and like you need to interact with other players to like get their orders and stuff. And then it really stopped being cute when I realized that a lot of the other staff chatting or other players were in a locked age group or whatever. So it'd show me that they're talking, of course, but not like what they say, of course. So I'm like, that's irritating. What's also irritating is like this game, so there's not a lot of people playing it. And they'll usually have 2 servers up. So I'm like, if you have 2 servers up, why not have one that's just the one age group and the other, right? Hi, eyebrows episode one, right? So you're in your element around them 16-year-olds? No. No, man. I wouldn't even call them 16. Dude, they sound young. And this one person came up to this other child like, dude, how old are you? You do not sound old. And this kid, they sounded like 9. That's what I would guess, like 9 years old. Yeah, I'm an adult. And then later they're like, I borrowed my brother's laptop. I'm like, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's true. Is the verification system ass? Like, what is it? There's literally a VC toggle. The age group thing just makes it even easier for predators to find children and get children off the site. Is it? Convert to mesh. I mean, given Roblox track record, the age verification is ass. I believe it. I believe it. It was just concerning. I wanted to have a little bit of hope. Yes, because now there's an actual incentive to move chat off sites. I guess what I'm curious about is how a pred would like juke the system, because you have to take a device and take 360 pictures of your head, right? And it knows when it's not a physical person, or so I would assume. And I don't remember if you had to I don't think you had to show your ID. I don't think so. Buy an account that's already verified for underage users. Oh, that's yucky. I guess so. Man, that's tricky. They sell verified accounts on eBay. The age verification software is shit and has been hacked multiple times. Oh my god. Now, from what I know, Roblox is the Predator's playground, given that the devs have been made aware of stuff and have done absolutely nothing about it. By devs, are you talking about, like, Roblox as a company, or, like, the individuals who make the games? Because if the onus is more on the individual, like, developers, what I would want to know then is what could I do? Like, if I'm making a game, right? What can I do to ensure the best that I can, at least, on my part? Because, there's only so much you could do. Like, how to keep children safe. It's very easy to juke the software. They've done so with Roblox avatars. Ruben Sim is a YouTuber that has a block list of these people. Oh? Program your game to spawn kill anyone in one age category or the other. Dude, if it's possible to be able to sort by age group, then I probably would. Even though there's not, like, anything that's particularly mature content about the game that I'm making. It's still just more comfortable, and you don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Well, I mean, some people would want to risk it for the biscuit, but that's called money-hungry losers. Whoa, what's going on today? Broccoli! That's called a visit by Chris Hansen. Man. Get rid of the other doodads. Broccoli? I thought it was balls. I hid the balls. I got some to finish today. I'm gonna keep you in the background. Word! Take care, you'd ask do crimes, brother. Oops. Be right back. I need the toilet, and it needs a soundtrack. Okay. Some of y'all are absolute hoots and also hollers, if I do say so myself. And you. Totally define on the little chunky parts. Yeah. Woohoo! Cool. Don't think I've ever heard someone say before that they needed a soundtrack for their bathroom activities. That's, you know what, that's pretty cool. Shout out to my bro. He knows what's up. Stocky stocks. My bathroom needs a soundtrack and I'm bringing the bass. Bees, would you bring the base? It sounds like I'm right after some Taco Bell. That's fucked up, dude. Man. I'm not a frequent Taco Bell consumer, but man, does sometimes it just sounds good. And like, you know, it's not real Mexican food. It's like its own category. Its own very special category. And sometimes it hits just right. And then you remember, once you're in the bathroom screaming for your life, oh, holy shit, oh my god, I've made a mistake. I've made a few mistakes. Actually, steak is 90% of the problem. If you ignore the cheese. You should totally play Death Flush. Is that a band or is that like a dumb skibidi toilet Roblox game? It's a horror game. It's a game and it's pretty funny. Heard. Heard, my brothers. Oh, one of my sticky outy parts isn't in a good spot. It'll make it stick out sideways. Neat. Okay. Neat. Alright, I think I like this. Yeah, now the scary part is gonna be unwrapping this bad boy. Let me save my broccoli file. Broccoli. Broccolio. Going to, I hope I don't regret this. Join these parts. Okay. So we got the meat and we got the stalk. Nice tree nerd. Do you like it? I don't even know how to go about this. You, smart UV project. I'm gonna check that first. Oh, hell. You unwrap minimum stretch. Looks about the same. You unwrap conformal. Still looks the same. Angle base. Yeah, it's all the same. Shit. Shit. I mean, fuck it. It doesn't have to look nice. I think. This is a real fuck it we ball moment. Broccoli top text. Hit that times 2. Times 2. Broccoli. Oh hey, you missed the balls. I added so many balls. You would have been so hype. What happened to the this that I just made? Oop. Oh, I know my favorite. Man, okay, I said it at the beginning. But I guess not many people are here. I'll say it again. My brothers, the window is open. It's warm. I have a fan on in the background. But if it's too much, let me know. Oh, I forgot to put music on. I've been so in the zone. I don't even have like the fan pointed at me. But like I don't want to. Nah, still missing 2 balls at the bottom. There's not enough dog barking. You know, it's funny you say that because it's like a rare quiet moment. I hath returned. Hope you had a lovely shit, my friend. It was so. That's crazy. You know when you finish, but it doesn't feel like you're done, but you have to just wrap it up anyway? Every time! Why do you guys think it takes me so long? Oh, we're getting some good music? Damn, you recognized it already. I have a question. What kind of question? Does the existence of the phrase "go piss girl" imply "go shit boy"? And if so, what's the non-binary version? Go fart. Person. Go throw up, brother. Go come twin. Oh my god. I bet you were cooking harder. I don't know what came over me. What made me dare to breathe in your presence? Alright, time to do some broccoli tops. Know what I mean, dog? I'm so freaking happy that this process has been slightly easier than I would have expected. I thought it was gonna be- I thought for sure that making a broccoli was gonna make me want to crash out. Didn't know broccoli was the bottom. Let me suck up the dark color. Suck up the light color. I love this. Never mind. This theme is like my favorite in the game, I think. Wish it was longer in this little demo. For me, it's Promise Reprise. I think I like that one too. Wait, what's the question? I guess the favorite song out of this game? Silent Hill 2? Promise Reprise is probably my favorite. Yeah. Oh, I should have turned this down a bit. Damn. Damn! Damn. Damn with a B. Broccoli Pinky! Pinky, what you up to? What you doing? How you feeling? What's your exact location? Your walls? What are you waiting for? Come out then. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft. Yeah. What you been up to in the Minecraft? I hadn't played much recently because I've been too busy making shitty outfits on this shitty game called Roblox. Start a new game so the addiction is real. A new game? Favorite OST in general, though, is either Instrument or Surrender from Disco Elysium or Traveler's Encore from Outer Wilds. Wait a gosh darn minute. Is that like the kind of beat map game? Wait, no. Thinking of a different one. Like a new world? I can't believe you would do this. Can't believe you would abandon the squad. She freaking hates us. It's so over. I like the Traveler's version where they fade in. It gives me such a nostalgic feeling. Didn't abandon it. I'll come back. Dot 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 dot. You butter. I love the addition of the elk instrument. Man, whoever was responsible for modeling the recent Leon in the remake, I have some questions. Just a couple. Just a couple. We don't want to do that. Bronkley, yeah. My main question would be, why isn't a sponge bigger? Like, give me something to look at. I mean, aren't you looking at the back of them most of the time? What good would that do? I want to see it from holy shit. my god. You're built different. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I'm trying not to stress, but I'm missing an email attachment for an art show that's like Thursday. Oh my god, it's the last thing I need. It's kind of important. Wah! Like, missing for like you are missing it to like to give to them, or they should have given it to you. Where's Leon's wound tattoo? So real. It's said to be attached in the email received with my acceptance. I can't believe you guys made my CPU so nervous with this talk about Leon. Thought that was my end. Did you crash? Yeah. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna have to kill those guys. Oh. Probably for the best that that it did cut out. And you guys made my OBS go. Oh well. I guess I know my OBS is typed now. No, but if we kill them, then we have no Yaoi X Yuri art show. Well, darn. Point made. Is the fan really that problematic? Be so for real. Sounds like it's raining. I don't hate it. Okay. But I do like giving me hard? No, it's too late. You can't come back and correct that. Screenshot. Putting that in my cringe comp folder. Fans are always problematic. They always ship you with your friends and shit. That's weird. You know, a situation like that is how I started dating a guy, actually. So I guess it's not all bad, though. I was, like, encouraging it, I guess. But then he ended up being, like, my worst relationship ever, and was super toxic, and he and his family are huge pieces of shit. What did we learn? I don't know, that we hate... Never mind. Never mind. Only date the nice viewers. I mean, he wasn't like a viewer, cause like I wasn't really streaming at the time. I just it was on my Tumblr. It's on my Tumblr account back in the day. You met a guy off Tumblr? Yes. I sure did. I flew into his state. In Georgia. God, I hope he doesn't ever check in on my shit. I doubt he does, but... And you're surprised he turned out toxic? I mean, it's not... Your Honor, it's not what you think. I mean, he's not like the stereotypical, like, Tumblr person. That gets memed on the onlines. Your Honor, I was acting a little bit silly. I mean, he seemed really nice and we clicked well and it was like exciting and I was really young. I think I'm good with this. Maybe I'll even brighten up the butt a little bit. Screen. Got some little bright nuggets on the bottom. Cute. Okay. 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 Was he also really young? I mean, retrospectively, yes. We both were. He was like 2 years older than me, but still. Okay, I think this looks pretty broccoli. I tried. Remember Visco Girls? Wish I didn't, actually. Looks infected? What? Oh, I forgot to shade smooth. I don't know if that really made a difference. This one, shade smooth. Right. Good stuff, 41 album. Alright. So if I don't add any seams to this, right? Smart UV project. Could be worse. I've seen worse. Minimum stretch. Conform. Oh. Angle base. Oh. A new one, stock broccoli stock pics. New image. That looks like tanned SpongeBob's butt cheeks in a green bikini. Y'all see what I have to deal with this girl? Day in and day out. Blended SpongeBob. Y'all see what I gotta deal with this guy? Day in, day out. You say that like you didn't send me the absolute most Christian yesterday. I'll fucking do it again, too. Well, I like this theme, too. Oh, this is one of my nipples. Oh, I can't separate that. Okay. These kind of be overlapping, kind of makes me nervous. I will see that picture in my nightmares. I once again almost sent it to Dave. And then I decided to commit and I did send it to him. And I forgot about it. And then bro responds sometime later with, "Not yet." And at first I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I was like, huh? What is blood on about? And then I realized, and I was like, oh, thank God. And I said, you still have time. You did send it to him, yes. I hope he thinks about it every night. Hope he, bookmarked it. We were at BC and he asked me, did Yuki send you something? I said yes, through sobs and tears. I'm sorry, I promise I'm normal sometimes. It brings me so much pleasure, you have no idea. You normal? Never. Oh boy. See, I do this, I'm just like this. I do this for the love of the game, man. That's just how I am. I promise I'm normal. Thomas had never heard such bullshit in his life. Oh. You hate me because you ain't me, bro. They hate us because they ain't us. D? make this a nice rich green. Turn that out opacity. That kind of looks like shit actually. I'm gonna put it back. The stalks are lighter. Let's actually tweak that gradient. We don't want no poor green here. True! Yeah, I wouldn't want to send shit pics to Seth either. Hi, the glass. Did you hear your name? And come running like a good boy. Who's a good boy? Scratches your head. Who's a good dog? Is it you? Good boy. Then leave, Dave. Shit pics like pictures from the toilet bowl. Listen, I can explain. I can explain. Who was talking shit? It was me. Is this a new character, Brock Oli? Yeah. Yuki 100% trust. I don't know that I'm vibing with this. Make it less saturated. It feels wrong. Maybe too much green. Not enough green. No explanation. We'll make this better. Hold the L and continue to improve. This will not look good at the pearly gates either way. I think it makes me look great at the pearly gates, actually. Surely. Without getting paid either. Oh my god. Watching streams of answering my messages SMH. Dave goes, gulp. What if I just pulled a Matthew and started referring to everyone by their full usernames? I didn't even think about that. Did he really do that? That would be crazy. The random guy, man. You couldn't have been referring to not David6893 with that statement, right? No, explain. If you insist, once upon a time, I was heaving and huffing on the toilet, doing a lot of hard work as one does on the toilet. I was putting my soul into that, putting my back into it. I felt like, it literally felt like something big had come out of me. I was working so hard. I put some oomph into that thing, right? I'd been in there for a hot minute, and I wipe, take care of business, and I get up and I turn around and I look back at the bowl. And there's just a little, like a tiny pebble It was just a tiny pebble. And I was absolutely bamboozled, flabbergasted, blown away. And it reminded me of the meme where it's like when you. It's like a SpongeBob, you know, when he has like the bean in front of him in between his legs. And it's something akin to what I had just experienced. And I said the photographic evidence. And then I sent the meme. And I think he didn't respond at first. I was like, uh-oh. I might have actually pushed the boundaries. I might have gone too far. In kind, oh my god, no. Dude, I mean, it was so. Listen, and just to like add, to like really emphasize how small it was, I like backed up too. So you can see like that whole just chunk of the bathroom, the toilet, just to see, so you can see how tiny. Fuck, why am I like this? And I thought he would like get it. I thought he'd find it funny. He'd be like, "Damn, I hate when that happens." The hole too? You mean the toilet hole? Like, I guess. Not my hole. I mean, I wasn't sitting on the toilet when I took the photograph. When I was sharing the photographic evidence. I would never do such a thing. Trust me. Oh! She sent an actual shit pic. Sat saw her poo. Nice shit, bro. Little meager, but nice form. I mean, what's a girl to do? Shit posting on me. Oh my god, man. Sometimes you have such an unbelievable moment. You just gotta share it with your bro. I mean, he's gotta understand. Everybody poops. Why can't I paint on this part? Why come? Ay! Wrong button. Embarrassing for her, though I can't say I'm much of an expert. Oh my god, dude. The sad thing is, I think that was the second time. But I don't remember what happened the first time. So you meant to shit posting on main? On Yukibuns Live? I don't tell no lies. I only tell truths. Gotta admit. Can't deny. Don't know why I can't smooth out that part. Is it here? Part of it? Part of it here? Part of it here? Oh. わかりません. Oh, that kind of gave it a cool bit of texture. I like that. Except on this part. I'll only tell truths and show you my Herculean rabbit poo when I do. It is really something to behold. That's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. It looks like donkey shit. Okay, guess I'll try again. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm just, yeah, that works. Oopsie daisies. What happened to my solidifier? Get your ass back there. Yeah. Forgive me if I offend you, but I don't think that's something I'd ever wish to post. Bro, it's not that bad. It's really not. I mean, it's not like a trophy. It's like a I can't believe this happened to me sort of scenario. Happens to the best of us. I've seen worse, so have I. Exactly. See, support my thesis and my claim. Best of us. I said what I said. When I was in uni, I was in the ultimate frisbee team, and one of the guys sent a video on Snap of him shitting phone in the toilet bowl. Positively spectacular, if I do say so myself. That's really incredible. Man. I remember I was talking to this one guy for a period of time who, for some reason, he and his friends would just like send each other snaps of their dinglings just every now and again. And he's like, wait, you don't have guy friends that do this? And I'm like, no, I don't think I do. He's like, you wouldn't get it. It's a brotherly thing. And like they just randomly send each other snaps of their dinglings, and the other ones would be like, dude, nice. They rate each other and shit. That's a bit weird. I mean, the dude was straight, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, really? Bet. Send to me. He was too nervous. So, like, he could send it to the bros, but he wouldn't send it to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I not a bro? He was a little bashful about it. I'm like, oh, now we're being shy. Okay, whatever. But yeah, he and his friends, cause like, be like, hold on, I gotta check my Snap, and I would like video chat this guy sometimes. He'd like turn away from the camera. I'm like, why the fuck are you hiding your Snap? Like, why would I care? And he's like, I'm not just gonna expose my bros like this. And I'm like, what? You trying to be a part of the homeboys? I've always tried to be part of the homeboys. I mean, I don't have a dingling and I wouldn't send it anyways, but you know. Okay, I think my little low poly broccoli is cute. I think I'm happy with it. Yeah. 8 vegetables. He's not gonna ex-bros his bro. Just imagine, like, you're in a voice call with some chick you've met on the World Wide Web. You're in video and you're like, hold on, I gotta step away. And you don't say why. And the girl goes, oh, how come? And what do you say? Oh, be right back. I gotta take a picture of my coat for my bros. Fuck, dude. Just hold on a second. I gotta get myself set up and postured for the perfect pee-pee pic. Be right back. Can't let you see though. Cause you're not a bro, you wouldn't understand. And like, it was so ridiculous. Apparently, according to this feller, they would like rate it. Like, I don't know, like they'd send it and be like, I don't know, boys, I think I'm having a rough day. And the other guys would be like, nah, dog, you're definitely at least a 7 today. And this is occurring during my adventures of learning what it's like on the other side. The grass is always greener on the other side, I thought. Sound like the bits and the urinals are next to each other. They like cross arms and hold each other's backs. Anywhoosies, I gotta pee-pee, so I'm gonna be right back. It's me, that bitch, back at it again. I just turned the fan down a little bit, so I hope it's less agonizing. I think I'll keep at it just a little bit longer with some art. And catch up with the chatterino. Would say talk shit while she's gone, but there's been too much talking about for my sakes. Saying that after the toilet talk is a bold choice, bro. What can you do? It's her favorite hobby besides sleeping? I am going to get my revenge one of these days. Sleep with one eye open, bud. The RPG game where your avatar was just randomly... Huh. Also where your avatar was just randomly naked is so Roblox coded. Bro. Little old me corrupted by toilet hag. Toilet hag. I don't know, it's the secret piss-colored Yuki. Only took 30 minutes a record. Listen. Sometimes I'm a little spaced out, you know? I realized I was on the toilet, I was spacing out, I was thinking about this, that, and the other. And then I came back to and I was like, oh shit, I should speed up a little bit. Whoopsie daisies! CSP, why are you small again? Go back. Thank you. So I'll draw for a little bit and hang out with y'all. Sometimes a little bro shit with one hole open, buddy. What do y'all think of this so far? You can shit out of more than one hole? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Whoa, arting time. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yummy art glorp slorp? What the fuck did I come back to, Yuki? What do you mean? I'm just a little guy, be nice. If you're shitting from more than one hole, good job and rest in peace. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it this instant. Cut my life into shitness. This is my last resort. Up to the boring bit of file formatting. It be like that. It's Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I hate when it comes to files that, like, it's really a toss-up. Sometimes, like, what you should do is work in CMYK, right? But sometimes the colors could be so muddied and sad. And, like, in my experience, I've had better luck just going ahead and sending the art as RGB, and it look a lot better. Left knee is still a little fucked. You want us to fuck the right one? Even you out? I just ignore CMYK LMAO. My menus can do the colors pretty good anyway. Good. And I learned that the hard way when I first started. I went to like a local FedEx to get my prints made. It was not good. I did that in CMYK because that's what you do. That's what I learned. And the colors were so ass. And like people at FedEx have no idea what they're doing in terms, like in that regard. Like really any of them. You pull up with your USB and they're like, I don't know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Gotta name and save my layers in specific ways so my reps don't get mad at me and make me do them again. They wouldn't get mad at me, but I like to get a bit parasocial with my Alibaba reps. LMU. I get it. JPEG? Isn't that what Jerry's wife did the other night? Yuck. They came out so white, I apologize. Okay, back to work. See you, Yuki. Matane! Godspeed, Aki. Godspeed. That's cool. We should all play Guts and Black Powder. Please explain more. Prefer nuts and white powder? Zombies, but during the Napoleonic Wars? Oh man. Sath would probably love it. Sathy poo. Feel strong man piano time. More D&D stuff arrived today. Neat. Unfortunately, I realize how sussy this looks. Oh. It's supposed to be spooky. You're overthinking it. Promise? Promise? It doesn't look like something else. Even if I don't find it sus, I mean, sure. Damn, who came on your heart? Man. Maybe lean more towards purple spider web bleeding. I feel like it doesn't look as good now. Oh well. If it was white, it'd be... Weiss. If it was white, it would be sus. Very, very sus, yeah. Looks juicy. This looks like some kind of frosting. Yeah, this is my cookie. Yeah. Yeah, this one and White Noise are my favorites, which is probably very predictable, but I don't care. Out of this soundtrack. I wanted to go the simple route when I was making this. Ended up not doing that, but that's okay. Yes, we do what we do when we're finding our style. When we're vibing, painting, rendering. Simple route never ends up simple. Yeah, that's why I tip my buns towards artists who, like, they're perfectly capable of drawing very detailed painterly stuff, but are able to execute simplicity so, like, perfectly. That's a skill. You're still struggling with your style? I think it's just because I haven't drawn as much. I feel like it's not recognizable. You know? That's also because I like to try something new. When I can. But if every time if I try something new, you know. I find it very recognizable. Really? Touches fingers together, does a flip. Shits my pants. Throws it at Seth. Claps. Does another backflip. Shimmies into the night. The way you draw eyes especially very distinct, I think. Man, I feel like this looks different from my norm though. To a degree. Spinny, 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 spinny. Slightly different, but it's still very much Yuki. Wee. So hi, hello, how you doing, Pentacookies? Five cookies. Several cookies. E be chillin'. Okay, okay. Which vegetables should I model tomorrow, y'all? Cauliflower, oh god. Well, I guess now that I've done broccoli, it's less scary. One bro's been real quiet since we stopped talking about shit. Curious how that works. Curious. What? The guy, the thing you love. Starts talking about poop. He's been real quiet. Just a little coincidence. Just a little quinky dink. That's what a poo liker would say? Who are you referring to in that instance, ma'am? You trying to start beef? Trying to start beefing? Both of y'all like poo? Nah. I could literally send proof, but okay, I guess. Not you. The other guy. The one with the jokes. That's also been pretty quiet. I'd imagine it'd be hard. Hey! Dude, I don't like this. Stop! I don't like poo! Man. This is absolute slander on my good name. There are plenty of things I like. Some of which unfortunate, like Ben, who was not one of them. Why do you make poo then explain that? It's for fun! It's a nice release. It's relaxing. But it's not like, it's not an enjoyment, it's just, you know, take the edge off. Feels like you're releasing something, you know? Stress of the day. Gone. Know what I mean? Alright, my lovelies. I think I'm gonna pack it up for now. Methinks tomorrow, maybe I will do cauliflower. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll do my bestest. Thanks again for joining me today, you guys. And I will peep you again tomorrow. Matane. Be good, eat ass, do crimes.